We're hearing more personal details from people speaking up about the sudden reduction in the federal workforce that's slashing jobs all across the country. Reporter Aaron Ariano spoke with a former United States Geographical Survey employee.
Janelle Christensen says that she was in the process of buying a home. She was working her dream job until last week when that massive reduction in the federal labor workforce took place. Christensen worked for the United States Geographical Survey since October of last year. As a public affairs specialist, she says her role bridged an important gap between the USGS and the public.
Our job was to get information out about what the USGS was doing so that other agencies and policy people could use that to inform decisions, to make choices that were good for American people.
But all of that changed last week during the massive reduction in federal workforce ordered by the Trump administration.
I received a call from my supervisor. They were in tears. They were really upset because I was a valuable part of the team. They told me that I was going to be let go. There was going to be a strongly worded letter that was sent to me and that they had nothing to do with how that letter was worded.
She says it all happened so suddenly, which is why it's hard for her to tell if her termination was done properly.
If it was going to be efficient, they would have looked to see who was causing issues, who was an unnecessary employee. They would have done a thorough audit of what was happening, but instead what they did was they randomly fired people. There was nothing about it that felt calculated.
She's now looking to join potential class action lawsuits against the federal government's decision. Despite the mass layoffs, there are Americans who think the federal reduction is a good thing. Christensen's response to that part of the story can be found on our website. Reporting in Eugene, I'm Aaron Ariano.